Hey guys, it's Burns here with the operating system Genie, and in this article I'm going to explaining to you if Windows 11 is slower than Windows 10. So as you may know, maybe earlier this year, Windows 11 came out. It seems like it's been out for quite a while now, maybe like a year or two, and Windows 10 is pretty decent. So many people are wondering, if you upgrade to Windows 11, is it actually slower? So what I did was I looked at some independent data that compared the same computer with Windows 10 installed on it and Windows 11 installed on it. So first they had Windows 10 and they ran the speed tests, timed tests, and then they uninstalled it and they installed Windows 11 on it and did the same thing. And then so they have all the times for the different processes you do on a computer on Windows. And what they found was that Windows 11 is only a tiny little bit faster. It's actually faster, which was surprising because it's a newer version. Usually the newer versions, they have, they have more demand for resources. But it seems like with Windows 11, Microsoft was very intentional about making the resource usage almost identical to Windows 10. And so that includes things like the amount of RAM, what else? The CPU usage, and things like that. So if you scroll down, I put the actual testing data in this article here on operating-system-genie.com, which is my website. And so you can see the individual times, such as startup. So they did a startup test twice, and how long it takes to shut down, to open File Explorer, and then I totaled them all up, and you came at an average. And then also in terms of how much memory it uses, so the RAM, how much battery life uses, and how much storage. So you can really do a deep dive and compare them. But the long and short of it is that Windows 11, if your computer comfortably runs Windows 10, you should install Windows 11. There are some requirements around the generation of the processor. Like for example on the i series Intel processors, which are very popular, like the i3, the i5, the i7, only the 8th generation and above is supported for Windows 11. What that means is that if you have a problem with Windows 11 and you have one of those processors, Microsoft won't tell you how to fix it, which is not the end of the world. But that's that. Essentially, if you're buying a new computer in the last year or two, it will have a processor that is supported. But anything older than that, you might be on like a 7th generation i5, which is an exceptionally fast processor. But oddly enough, it's not supported by Microsoft. So that's that. So if you want to see all the stats, just take a look at the article. It's down below in the description box. And but that's all for now. Also, if you have any IT related questions and things, just drop them down below. I'm more than happy to answer you and things like that. Great.